From the day she is born, she is bombarded with images of what to be and how to act. Pink balloons reading, "It's a girl," adorn a room full of ponies and princesses. She grows into Barbie dolls, ballet classes, home economics. She is told to cook the meals, clean the laundry, raise the children. American culture is inundated with these sorts of gender stereotypes. Opinions residual from the 1950s tell us that women should be quiet homemakers and that men should be cold and commanding breadwinners. Advertisements tell us that women should be pretty and delicate, that men should be strong and fearless. Deviation from gender stereotypes, such as homosexuality and androgyny, are considered extremely taboo. I wanted to explore the damaging effects that these stereotypes have on my own generation. I asked myself, where is the pressure to adhere to gender roles coming from? Are people giving into this pressure, or are they resisting? Are gender stereotypes really hurting our culture, or are they helping people identify themselves? I interviewed several young men and women from diverse backgrounds in order to gain a more complete picture of this subject. I spoke with them in privacy and offered complete anonymity so they could discuss this sensitive issue openly and honestly. Of the people that I interviewed, 3/4 feel that too much attention is given to gender differences in our culture. 81% have personally experienced pressure to conform to gender stereotypes. Surprisingly, schools were most commonly named as the source of this pressure. Other strong influences were peers, media, and family, and several people expressed a feeling that the pressure is everywhere. 88% said that as a child, they engaged in activities associated with the opposite sex. Women were more willing to elaborate on this, and many people, of both sexes, mentioned that they believe it is more acceptable for a woman to behave like a man than for a man to behave like a woman. 1/4 of interviewees feel that they behave according to their gender's expectations, while 3/4 said they consider themselves an even mix of both genders. No one felt that they identified more with the opposite sex than their own. 63% feel that they are still confined by gender roles and wish they could behave more like the opposite sex. 75% have at some point wished that they were a member of the opposite sex.